Welcome everyone, Adam the Woo here as the recording of this Sunday, March 27th, 2022. A historic moment for not only myself, but also for Tampa J.
Yo!
Because this is the first Tampa Bay Rays spring training game we are going to be attending this year.
The first time we have been able to watch the Rays play a baseball game.
We were here 2 weeks ago when spring training began, when all the players reported.
Practice.
But there was just a practice.
That was just practice.
Then we went to Yankees, who were the Yankees? And the Orioles.
The Yankees and Orioles in Tampa.
But the team we root for, Tampa Bay Rays.
Rays up.
Wearing appropriate t-shirts, both of us.
Very appropriate.
I have a Rosarina on.
Got
you
my
have
Wander Boy.
Wander Franco.
All right.
And hats. Got the ball, got the glove. This will probably be the only spring training game I attend this year.
Yeah, probably myself too.
But then the regular season starts soon.
Back up at the Trop in St. Petersburg.
And seeing the Rays in Florida, not in a dome, is kind of an experience all its own that I've never partaken of.
That makes two. Yeah, I've never seen them outside like playing in
We're gonna do it.
In Florida, yeah, we're gonna do it.
I'm inviting you to join me and Tampa J. Yeah. Put me on the board.
There you go. You got it? All right.
Yeah, go, go, go. Get me on the board.
He got it!
That was anticlimactic. Shall you? It's just a few minutes before 11 a.m. First pitch is just after 1. We have pretty good seats right behind home plate and by the Rays dugout. Also, the Rays are going up against the World Series champions, Atlanta Braves, which I happened to go see the Braves in the World Series last year on Halloween night with my uncle, who has been following the Braves his entire life. So it was kind of neat to see his excitement. So I will be watching the world champion Braves last year versus the Rays. Rooting for the Rays.
Where your shoes are.
My shoes are untied?
No, you have Braves shoes.
Oh.
Those are Braves collars. I see what you did there.
That was all on accident.
You're kind of like 2% Braves starting at the feet.
She just called me disrespectful.
Oh, see? She called you out. Whoever that was.
We're going to be sitting.
Where are we going to be sitting?
Right. I think we're in 107 on the first row. So we should be able to get a good view of home plate, the whole field, and the Rays players over in the dugout.
That's legit right there.
We're right there. I think 107. Might be in 106, but I think we're in 107 first row. And just realizing at 10:51 precisely, gates are not open yet for a 105 first pitch. So it must be 2 hours before. So I'm guessing probably 11:05 the gates will open. So we're just going to meander around until the gates open. Now they do have 1 or 2 ticket booths open. However, I ended up getting a ticket online, so I have a QR code to showing this chair, and I also want to show the rest of the spring training games are listed over here. Of course, today, as the recording of this, Sunday the 27th, 105 first pitch against Atlanta, and yeah, this will be the only spring training game I go to before the regular season starts. I think one's good, and then a lot of regular season games as well across the country and at Tropicana. They're making an announcement that there are 3 different entrances, one up front here, one on the first base side, and one on the third base side. It's like gates are just about to open. I think an hour. It wasn't 2 hours before. I think it's going to end up being an hour and a half before first pitch. All right, walking in, they're also giving out this handout here at Charlotte County. They're celebrating the centennial down here as well. Now, I do want to walk back over to the team store a little bit later, which is open, but I want to see what's going out on the field right now, see if they're doing any batting practice. But we're in. Yeah, it doesn't look as if, well, I'm kind of waiting for the flags to be going here. The wind's starting to pick up, and the flags are blowing in the wind. It doesn't appear as if batting practice is happening, or it has already happened. The grounds crew's already out taking care of business. Shout out to the grounds crew, getting the field ready for gameplay. Oh, this is kind of nice. They have the lineup posted. Brandon Lau batting first, Zunino, Meadows, Margot, Josh Lowe, Healy. Oh, Brett Phillips. Nice. Got Phillips in the game today. Don't see a Rosarina in there anywhere, or Kiermaier. I think Kiermaier is actually injured for a couple games, but yeah, some notable names that I'm excited to see, especially Brett Phillips right down here. So we'll not be seeing Kiermaier behind the plate or on the field today. He might be in the dugout, but now I'm finally going to go inside the gift shop now and see if I can see if there's any merchandise in here that I might need. Now the seats I have are directly in the sun. I did bring my ball cap, but I'm thinking maybe of getting this just to keep the sun off my neck. I might end up having to get that. This is $25. I like this. It has the Devil Rays, the old Devil Rays logo on it. Now looking at this, you can see Tropicana Fields down here where it says Tampa Bay Rays. But this is showing some of the ballparks all across the U.S., which I am planning on going to quite a few away games for the Rays at different ballparks around the country this year. And this brings back some memories for me and you, Tampa Jay, because we were at Wander's first game where he hit the home run.
Yes, we were.
And he has signed that.
Oh, there's a photo of that day right here.
There's a photo of that. What was the? It was
June 22nd, 2021.
We were at that game sitting on the first base line when he hit the first home run. Look at that right there. Home run, a double, and 3 RBIs. And he has signed, what, a 10-year contract now with the Rays?
I think it's 12.
12 years. So he's going to be around for quite a while, which is good. And of course, Randy, another great player. I like this guy a lot too.
These guys are really going to carry this team.
And clearly I am not the only one with the same idea to buy merchandise. The line in here is pretty lengthy. And getting the opportunity to see the starting pitcher for the day, Yarborough, warming up over here in the bullpen, kind of looking down on him, warming up his arm, preparing, and the players starting to make their way onto the field. You see a lot of people down the first base line are lined up as well, trying to get some autographs from some of the players, but it's almost game time. In fact, check out over here, the Raymond has appeared. Still no view of DJ Kitty, but here's Raymond up here on field level, hyping up the crowd. Good to see Raymond. And I'm just on the lookout for DJ Kitty. Who knows if he's here? Oh goodness! Look at here's Hootie, right there. There's Hootie. Hello, Hootie. Good to see you. All right, Hootie has arrived. Still no DJ Kitty though, but Hootie's here. All right, and these seats.
Can I get for you?
2 water.
2 water. It's gonna be $10.
There it is, first pitch. Pretty decent seats right here. And this is kind of the look I'm going for. I got my ball cap under here, and I got this cap, then I got my sunglasses, then I have the one pillowcase here, and the other pillowcase stuffed under the cap to protect myself from the sun rays. I think it's going to work out pretty well. Then again, my arms might get burned, but that's fine. That's fine though, as long as my neck's okay. Got him!
That was awesome.
This is pretty dang cool being this close to the players. Here's Margot here on the on-deck circle. In between innings, Raymond was kind of throwing out some baseballs on top of the Rays dugout. Yeah, Raymond was kind of throwing some balls to people. It was pretty neat. A couple people caught him too. He's like, first he's throwing up into the stands and then throwing right behind, almost kind of behind home, people sitting behind home plate. I didn't get one because I'm kind of behind some netting. Oh!
Down.
Got it.
Take care.
Got second.
That was smart.
Right on second now. Yeah, I gotta say, it's pretty dang cool having Brett Phillips, one of my favorite players on the Rays. Just so close right here. He has pretty much coined the phrase, baseball is fun. In fact, he has t-shirts that say that. Oh, there it is.
Oh, look at that.
Okay. Yarborough's still in. Third inning, Yarborough's still in. He's trying to talk to the catcher though. Someone next to me just coughed. Oh.
What's up?
I think he's got that. Center field.
Yeah,
Got
you
it.
better have that. Got it.
Oh. That was a bunt that went foul. That'd be a good name for a song, The Bunt That Went Foul. Or a band name.
It's a good, great band name.
They tried bunting, but now he's got to go all the way back. The long walk of shame back to home plate. He really is taking his time. Not real. No rush. No rush. I guess yeah, I gotta say, I'm really liking Yarborough today on the mound. Got it. All right, and batting lefty. Brett Phillips up now. Up, going the bunt.
Bunting.
There you go.
Oh, nice try though. My glove. Got it last year at the Trop.
Yeah, remember that time that Brett signed your glove?
Yeah, it was awesome.
Tropicana Field?
I was like, sign my glove.
You got to add someone else to that glove.
Yeah, I got to get some more signatures.
Maybe get Randy on there or Wander.
Rosarena. Yeah, I'd like to get Choi.
Brandon Lau.
All of them.
Yeah.
I got plenty of room. It's a big glove.
You don't need the glove today though, because there's a
No, we got a net here.
netting right here.
It's gonna be hard to catch anything right here. Unless it comes like right over.
I mean, there's Brandon right there. If he wasn't busy, he could sign their glove. Already into the 4th inning. Still no score, but the game's moving right along. Check out Raymond up there looking very dapper in his gold outfit. Look at that. He's put a fancy jacket on walking around up there. And we have a pitching change. Yarborough's exiting the mound now after 3.5 good innings of gameplay. And now Blair is on the mound. And first pitch from Blair to the outfield. Got it. And once again, Raymond entertaining the crowd. This time with his, someone coughed by me, entertaining the crowd with his very snazzy suit, doing a little dance on top of the Rays dugout as well. Yeah, Raymond is in full effect today. And with Austin Meadows on deck, doing a little warm up there. Got Zunino, the catcher, behind the plate. And that's a strike. Struck him out. How you doing heat-wise? How you doing with shading yourself from the sun?
It's actually working, Adam. I don't know why, but the pillowcase is working.
It's all about the pillowcase.
It's all about the case.
It's all about the pillow. What, you said I look like who?
Weekend with Bernie's.
I look like Weekend at Bernie's?
Yeah, you look like Bernie, but Weekend at Adams?
Possibly.
The rest of my case.
I'll remember this for future day games. This is why I love Tropicana Field. It's shade
No
all
doubt
the
about
time and no rain delays.
Yeah, you can't complain about that.
Some people don't really like
They don't like the Trop. They say it's too far.
Because I don't have to dress like this.
They say it's inside. There's all kinds of excuses. But when you're there enjoying the games, there's no excuses.
We're Team Trop. Oh, and just like Phillips was batting, Austin Meadows also left-hander.
Oh, down the right side.
Looks like Kevin Cash is over there doing an interview.
Oh, during the game?
Yeah, he's like talking on the little walkie-talkie set. Right there, there's Kevin Cash. Or he might be talking to the bullpen.
He might be.
But I think it's probably a TV interview. They probably zoomed in on from the outfield. The neat thing is we are so close. Look at this microphone. Everything I'm whispering, it could probably ending up on live spring training TV. The interesting thing about this stadium is that only credit cards are accepted for payment, no cash. There's signs everywhere that say no cash. Yet the head coach.
That is interesting. They banned their coach?
Oh, you got a hit.
I'm kind of in the mood for a hot dog with a line out here. It's pretty lengthy. I'm kind of craving a hot dog. When you're at a ballpark, you need a ballpark dog. One cool thing about this stadium is that you can purchase tickets that are just sitting on the berm. You can almost get like general admission sit on the berm. And also there's a little bit of a delay in gameplay because Fairbanks come in to pitch. Then it appears as if Fairbanks maybe pulled his shoulder or pulled something and just told the coaches, hey, I need to come out of the game. And one of the stands, one of the customers walked out and said, hope you're not in line for hot dogs because the hot dogs are all sold out. So we're now walking down the baseball boardwalk. Oh wow, there is no one in line for a steak and cheese. I'm gonna change things up and go with a cheese steak instead of a hot dog. Why not? Change it up. And while they're preparing the cheese steak, getting a nice little view through this little crack in the little podium here where they got the camera equipment up there where they're televising it for spring training. Got a view of second base, the pitcher's mound, home plate, and our seats are back there, but we're just kind of wandering around. Okay, getting out of the elements for just a little bit while enjoying the cheesesteak right here. We went to double cheesesteak. We went with the Works. Is that what they called it?
Yeah, the Works and made with love. That's what the lady said.
She said made with love.
Yeah.
Made with love. And we're gonna go back to our seats, but we can eat in the shade.
That's a good idea.
And then we'll go back over and grab our seats. Because, woo, this is oh yes. You gotta wonder, I think at Phillies games they serve cheesesteaks.
They better.
They probably should. This isn't a Phillies game.
I'm sure they have whiz and onions though. That's like the staple over there.
Woo.
It's good, yeah. It's really good.
The rumor is hot dogs are sold out today.
Hot dogs are sold out, so we're eating cheesesteaks.
I'm not complaining, but usually I get a hot dog.
Me too.
How's your cheesesteak?
It's really good, and the mushrooms, it's really setting it off. I believe that's
So was she
provolone.
correct when she said it was made with love? Because when I looked at it, I thought, it may not be that good. Once you bite in the actual cheesesteak, the bread threw me off. Once I got past the bread, it's pretty tasty.
Made with love.
And now heading back to seats. Looks like Brett Phillips has made it over to second. As well, got a man on second. Brett Phillips, there's 2 outs. It's in the 6th inning right now. Got another pitching change. Number 47 on the mound. Last name Adam. It's a familiar name. It's his last name though. Number 47 and number 17 for the Braves up to the plate. 7th inning right now. Still no score. Oh! Oh! Oh!
Good eye, good eye.
Still no score. It's a full count now. 3-2 with no outs.
It's gonna be voice.
I am predicting
Feel it.
a double from number 84 right now. See if I'm right. A double.
That was a nice crack there.
All right, it wasn't a double. It was a single. This is also the moment in the 7th inning before last call. I'm a non-drinker, but you can tell those around us are starting to get a little bit more vocal because the alcohol content flowing through the bones.
Oh yeah.
A lot more screaming and yelling now. So this is where it gets good.
It's getting really good. It's very entertaining stuff.
One thing I like, even though the Devil Ray's name has been retired, they still have a Devil Ray there on the emblem of the jersey. So they still represent the old team name. This gentleman's trying to talk to Evan.
Maybe they're related. Wow.
He gave up pretty easily though. He was calling Evan and then he walked away. Maybe he owes him money.
Probably.
And the thing that's cool about spring training is you get to see a lot of players, especially as the innings continue, that are not in the starting lineup. So everyone gets a chance to play in spring training. Oh, what just happened? They just struck him out.
What's the cooler sitting at the outdoor?
Oh! Is it? Got it. He's got it. Got it out.
What is that? Get him under a scoring position, people.
Let's go! Score someone!
Right at this point? Yes. You don't.
This is the point of the game, usually when the people that are sitting near you start to not really care about the game and they just have conversations about work and pets and things like that. So that's basically what's happening. So I think we're going to probably get up. We're probably going to get up and move around for the last 2 innings, try to get some different perspectives.
My parents have a Pomeranian that did not do good.
Oh, dang. You got it third. Oh, Braves just scored. People behind us are going crazy.
I thought they were Rays fans.
I'm not sure who they're rooting for.
I don't think they know either.
Way to go, number 4!
No, way to go, no,
Not the bleeding, boys. Let's go. We were at the first Rays spring training game against Boston.
I mean, I feel bad, Rays. I love you guys, but we need to score.
There we go.
Bring it that hit.
Also another pitcher warming up over here in the bullpen.
Right.
Oh, he's stealing. He got it? Oh, he got it. Safe. Is that a triple? A triple. So I guess that makes it a tie game, 1-1.
Tie game, yeah.
And there's a man on third. We're gonna try to go find some seats in the shade. There's 2 outs. Tied up 1-1. Number 62's on third. Oh, that could be it. That could be it. That's it. Oh, home run! Oh, it's pretty nice. I have now taken off the pillowcase off of my head, as well as this, and I'm now just back to wearing the normal Rays cap. I am in the shade, even though these are not the seats that I paid for behind home plate. There's plenty of options up here in the shade for the last remainder of the game. Whew. You feel that? You know what that feeling is? That's no sun.
That's great.
You loving it?
That's a great feeling. I love it.
How do you feel about the trop?
breeze on the back.
What's your thoughts on the trop right now?
The trop is awesome. Air conditioned. You don't get sunburned. It's amazing.
You know, there are strong rumors about building an outdoor stadium for the Rays, possibly in Tampa or Ybor. And I will go to those as well. Tropicana Field's in a dome. And I don't mind it. A lot of people dislike Tropicana Field. I am not one of those people. It's a weird, odd, quirky stadium. But I kind of like it. I'm noticing there's a guy down there wearing a Freddie Freeman jersey. Of course, played for the Braves for years, played in the World Series. However, he's now with the Dodgers. Oh, we're getting the old tomahawk chop out.
This is the first time I've ever seen the Braves play.
Yeah, the tomahawk chop is in effect in Florida. They're going to have to chop a little harder though, because 2 more outs and the Rays win.
They're toast.
Yeah, I don't know if the chop is going to help. 1 out away from the Rays winning our first spring training game of watching the Rays. We went to the Yankees-Baltimore Orioles, first Rays game. Spring training, they're about to win it. 1 more out.
A victory.
A V.
It is certain.
All right, there's now 2 strikes. All you need is a strike right here. Give us a strike. Boom! Foul ball. Someone got themselves a little souvenir. There it is. Another foul ball. Keeping it alive. Keeping it alive. Oh, I went to the press box. Someone in the press box got themselves a little souvenir.
And the ball landed somewhere over here. I like checking out this field.
I wonder if anyone in the press box even wants a souvenir. They probably just, oh, we're getting a little chant over here. Strike him out, I like that. Here it is. Oh, there you go. Take it. Boom! Rays win! A pretty good first and only spring training game that I will be attending this year before the regular season. We're going to quite a few regular season games throughout the course of the season, but this will be the only Tampa Bay Rays spring training game that I attended, and they ended up winning, which is pretty dang awesome. 4-1. The interesting thing is there were 6 hits by each team, but yet the Atlanta Braves only got 1 run in. Sometimes hits don't always generate runs. Tampa wins 4-1. And that's going to do it for today. A nice little teaser for the season.
Rays up. That was a teaser.
Rays up.
Just a little teaser.
Now the Rays have not won all of their spring training games. I've been following a little bit, watching some clips and things. But spring training is nothing like the regular season. They'll play players that usually don't play in the regular season. And I didn't realize this until today. Sometimes the last couple innings, they play some of the minor league teams.
Yeah, some of the minor league players were playing out there.
Like the Biscuits,
the Bulls,
and the Bulls, the 1, 2, and 3 AAA teams. And there's even some people back there playing they're throwing the ball around the horn. It was a lot of sun today. I don't know if I would do another 1:05 start game sitting behind home plate in Florida again.
No shade right there.
That was rough.
It was awesome though. I enjoyed sitting right there close to the players as they were warming up.
The angle and getting that close to the players was pretty awesome. But we did it, and the regular season awaits.
Here we come, Trop.
We'll see you in the next video. Oh yeah, the vlog. It's over. I was waiting for you to say it.
It's over.
And as they close the gates on the first base side, I do want to clarify, I did not have a hot dog today. This might be the first baseball game I've been to where I didn't have a hot dog, but I made up for it by eating a cheesesteak.